We are starting off things with the coronavirus, and today Johnson & Johnson will begin shipping out their single-dose coronavirus vaccine. You're looking right now at Shepherdsville, Kentucky. That's where they are packaging the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, putting it in boxes and getting it ready to be shipped out the door, and hopefully in the arms of Americans that need it sometime soon. On Saturday, the FDA issued an emergency use authorization for the drug manufacturer, giving the country a third immunization option in the race to get everyone vaccinated. Health experts say Americans should jump at the chance to take any vaccine that is available to them. So CBS News' Debra Alfarone is on Capitol Hill with the very latest. I say jump at the chance because this Johnson & Johnson vaccine, it's a little different than the two other vaccines. Its efficacy rate is a little bit lower, but experts say no. If you have an opportunity to get this vaccine, you should take it.
Take whatever you can. That's what they're saying, basically, Anne-Marie. You're absolutely right. And, we want to make sure that no matter what the efficacy rate is, I mean, hey, it's better than not having it at all. And we are facing some serious situations here in this country. The rates are kind of hopping up a little bit again. But again, just going back to this Johnson & Johnson vaccine, it is one dose. That's it, just one dose. And it can be refrigerated in normal refrigerator temperatures for up to 3 months.
Nearly 4 million doses of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine will start shipping out this morning.
So this is a much easier logistical vaccine to administer.
It's the third coronavirus vaccine to receive an emergency use authorization from the FDA, the first that requires only one shot.
A really impressive vaccine because it is refrigerated, not frozen. So I'm very enthusiastic about this vaccine, and I truly believe whichever vaccine you can get first, take it.
While the efficacy rate to prevent getting sick from COVID-19 isn't as high as Pfizer or Moderna, trial data shows J&J is 100% effective at preventing hospitalizations and deaths.
I will take the first one that is offered to me. I want that protection as soon as possible.
Johnson & Johnson projects 20 million doses will be available by the end of this month and 100 million by the end of June.
We're going to get tens of thousands of additional vaccines per week, per state. It's just going to get us to the finish line that much faster.
Pfizer and Moderna have promised 600 million doses by the summer, meaning every American who wants a vaccine should then be able to get one.
And we're not done yet. There are at least 2 or 3 other vaccines that are in trials right now.
Among them, vaccines from Novavax and AstraZeneca, which are finishing U.S. trials before submitting applications to the FDA.
And we can report that those vaccine doses are shipping out right now as we are live on the air. It's really exciting stuff. I do want to tell you, though, that the Biden administration is saying it's going to be a little uneven, the shipping, for the next couple of weeks, that the 3.9 million are going out now. None are going out next week. There's going to be 16 million in total. They're promising by the end of March, but most of those will go out towards the end of March. Anne-Marie.
Okay, so the vaccines are already being shipped out the door. When will they get into people's arms?
Great question. You think if they're shipping out right now, they could actually be received and in people's arms tomorrow. That's the good news. They're coming from Shepherdsville, Kentucky. These were actually created and made in the Netherlands. They're trying to get their Baltimore production facility up to speed right now, and once they do that, that shipping time could be even sooner. So I would not be surprised if people are getting these shots tomorrow.
So like the other two vaccines, the CDC voted to recommend this vaccine for people 18 and over. Any word on people younger than 18, children and people sort of in that category?
Yeah, they're actually going to be doing trials on that, Anne-Marie. So it looks like they're going to be first testing the vaccine in children who are between the ages of 12 and 18. That's the first trial they're going to be doing. After that, they're going to be testing in younger people younger than 12. Then they're going to be testing also newborns, pregnant women, and people who are immunocompromised. So they're getting that testing underway and getting a whole bunch of people, getting some information, because right now we don't know what this does for people in those categories.
Debra Alfarone, thank you so much.
You're welcome.